Alright guys, so the purpose of this video um, is more or less like me taking trades using a system I just built, and also generally the trades, and I could also say categorically showing you how the system works while I'm at it. So that's like the three factors where I'm actually making this video: show you the system, show you how it works, and being able to also, you know, share the system with you. So um, I could actually call it experts, but then I don't even know what to call it yet. But then it's a very good system, and it just gives you entry, gives you stop losses, and then take profit. What's it called? Levels. And wouldn't be going to the detail. But what we just do together is that we just look at how it works. Okay, we look at how it works. So down here we have what the hold on, let me put these settings. Center. Okay, statistics center. Okay, all right. I want the statistics to move here. Yeah, so that we'll be able to easily show you why we are here. So as you can see here, it shows you that once you attach this system to your TradingView account, it takes more or less like what we call a back test. Okay, it takes up what we call a back test to analyze the strategies, because it runs on like 4 different strategies. So it analyzes the strategies on whatever pair you put it, to be able to tell you if it is profitable based on some settings. I'm not going into details because I intend to offer it more like a signal service than I prefer to offer it as a tool, as a distributable tool. All right, so let's check this trade. I'm currently in this trade, USD JPY. I'm sorry, CAD JPY, CAD JPY, and it signals a buy. Of course, the buy signal was signaled here after the close of this candle. Right here, after the close of this candle, it signals a buy. So I I got into the trade around here. I don't know, somewhere around here. So I'm a little bit early in the trade. To be early in the trade. So regardless of how this trade goes, I am expecting profit here. And why am I expecting profit is because you can see that we've had a kind of range here, and then we had a breakout and the retest of the breakout, and I expect us to keep pushing up. So uh, that is why I'm actually following the signal that I'm getting here. The signal says buy, and I'm buying as well. As you can see, we have the bullish momentum right there. So I don't want to bore you much, but that is why I'm taking this buy. And also, when I look at the trade statistics, over 442 trades that has analyzed on this pair at this particular time frame, 54% of them hit TP1, 39% of them hit TP2, and 31% of them hit TP3. Now, for context, TP1 is 1:1 right now. Okay, based on settings, TP1 is 1:1. So as you can see, if I hit TP1 here, I would be I would have made 1 to 1 of my account. So by the time I hit TP2, which most likely I will hit, I will have made 1 to 2. That is in risk reward. And then TP3, 1 to 3 in risk reward. So there are other ways I could customize this. But then I just decided to leave it like this for now. Okay, so over the period, at least 54% of my trades are profitable and 45% are losing trades. So some will be like 54% is just like 4% off being at break even. It's not just 4% off being at break even if I have a static what's it called, risk to reward. Let's say I'm risking 1% of my account per trade. But then what it's also telling you is that you can let me just create limit order here using paper trading. When we are live like this, we constantly tell you that whatever we do here is not to be imitated, because we are not trading real accounts on live video meetings like this. So I'm not taking what's it called? Okay, sorry. I want to, if I want to risk 1% of my balance, You click on buy, send order. Alright, so I'm in. Ninja Trader, I guess we say order field. So I'm in, and we'll see how this trade goes. We'll come back. Okay, it's at a buy limit right now, so we'll see how it goes when we get triggered. We just got triggered a few minutes back, but then we're not in yet. But then regardless, I'm just doing this to show you guys how the system works. So no issues at all, no issues at all. All right, so whenever this one goes in, I will give you a update as the trade goes. So let's just run a brief analysis on all of the pairs at my watch list right here. All the pairs on my watch list right here. Let me check this. This is KJPY from Rwanda. I I honestly don't like Rwanda data at times, because Rwanda data could be a little misleading. For instance, over Rwanda it has 416 trades, and here it has 442 trades. So these are more trades. As of course, the win rate seems to have increased here, but then I still trust IC Markets data more than how I trust Rwanda's data. That's why I just leave it at IC Market, because if it were to be Rwanda, I wouldn't be taking this trade right now. I trade as it TP1, TP2, so I shouldn't be taking CAT JPY right now. But then IC Market says I can get in the trade right now, and that is why I'm taking the trade right now on IC Market. You can see. So but I kept it on my watch list for some other reasons. As a developer, you want to compare price feeds. All right, let's check gold. So the question is going to be simple. Is our strategy profitable on gold in 1 hour time frame? That means, is this system profitable on gold in the 1 hour time frame? And the short answer is yes. Why? Because we understood here that we have taken a total of 430 trades, as you can see down here, and we are profitable at 51%, which means about 215 or 16 or 17 trades were profitable directly, one-to-one risk reward. Okay, one-to-one risk reward, and 1 to 2 risk reward we had 39 trades, and 1 to 3 risk reward we had 30 trades. So that gives us shows us that we are going to be in net profit overall. We have a losing trade of 48% of total trades, but regardless, our TP1 alone has covered for all our losses. So whatever we are getting from TP2, which is 39% of all the trades, almost 40%, and 30% for TP3 are like extra profit. So for this stop loss here and this stop loss here, the TP would have made here is enough to cover for these two stop losses. I hope you understand. So this is going to be a pure profit for us. This is going to be a pure profit. This is 2 times pure profit for us, and then this is one stop loss. So if we count cumulatively, count it together, let's count it from just here. We have 2, 3, 5, 6. So let's say 6R. Okay, that's 6 reward. Then our losses is 1, 2, 3. We have 3 losses, 6 rewards, which means we are at a profit of 3 rewards. So that is the benefit of having a very good risk reward ratio in whatever system we are using. So right now we can agree that gold is profitable. Of course, yesterday we had a loss on gold, but it doesn't matter. Day before yesterday, last month, we are profitable on gold, and that is what matters right now. So for that, okay, this order is from capital.com. This is from capital.com. I don't want capital.com. I want IC Markets. Let me see what gold from IC Markets is going to give us. So this says 430. Let me see gold on IC Markets. Gold on IC Markets. I think it is XAU. XAU. Yeah, it's not spelled gold. It's spelled XAU. USD. Yeah, this is it. Okay, I have it here. I know I have it here. I have it here already. So this is 442 at 50% profitability. So this add more trades. That's just the difference. It add more trades than what Rwanda is giving us. 430 to 442. That's like 14. Yeah, that's like 14 more trades extra. And this is one of the reasons why I still trust this. But you can observe that what's it called? The risk rewards are quite different now. They are quite different because the data feed is different. Okay, what's the chart? the chart is reading. What the chart is reading is different now. So if we check the same period, I want to check the same period from here, which we decide to check from 26th of August, and we checked here, which should be 26th of August as well. We can see that we have TP3, TP3, and that's 6. Then we have another, what's the, let me see, TP1, that's 7, and TP3, that's 10, then 2 stop losses. So we are at 8R profit here compared to Oanda data field. So I'm not going to go into the specifics and details of data field and others, but I'm just going to, go through the system with you. So let's go to NASDAQ. That's NAS 100. NAS 100 gives us an entry about yesterday evening, because I was not there to take the trade, and we are currently running at TP2. And of course, we are also profitable with 433 trades analyzed, 52% of them overall in profits, 37% TP2, and 26% at TP3. So which means if we are trading, we've been trading, what's it called? NASDAQ for the past 5,000 bars, we are definitely going to be profitable. We're definitely going to be profitable using with the system so far. You can see we are 52% here. So this alone has covered for our losses, and these are our pure profits. So this trade is already on TP2, which makes sense. The entry was here, stop loss was here, the TP1, TP2, and TP3. But then you can observe that previously, before, we have SL, 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 SL. It could be frustrating, but then we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3. But then the TP here, which is TP3, has already covered for all these 3 SLs that came ahead. Then this TP2 we have right now has even covered for these 2 SLs here. And this TP1 is actually pure profit to us. Then if it comes back, we see TP2, TP1, then some SLs and co. So overall, we just use the statistics. We are profitable. Then let's check CAT JPY. IC markets. Okay, I think we already checked this. Oh, our buy limit has not triggered, and the market is running in our favor yet. Well, we are not going to panic in. We are not going to panic in. We are not going to panic in. We're just going to wait till our trades gets triggered in. Either we get triggered or get left out. But on my live account, I've already taken this trade. This trade is already running on my live account. So if you want to enter, I'm just passing that information across that this trade is already running profitably on my live account right now, and it's best that you just wait for the entry. Let us see how it will play out. Okay, so let's proceed. Okay, the analysis says 442 trades kicking, 54% profitable, and that is all we need. You know the remaining. All right. AUD USD. I'm hoping we'll find some pairs that is not profitable so far. I'm hoping we'll find some pairs that's not profitable. Now look at AUD USD. Give us an entry here. 1-to-1 risk reward is almost out. Then market did not touch it because the system we use here is super accurate. Okay, it's not emotional like human. A human would look at the trade almost hitting TP1 and probably close around here, but then until it hits, it has not hit. Of course, until it hits, it doesn't hit. So the system is so explicitly saying we are not yet there. So let us wait till we hit TP1 on this trade. So I could say this trade, I'm quite late for this trade. So but then I don't really care right now. Either I'm late or not, that's not the business right now. The business now is that we are we're analyzing, and we saw that 53% out of 458 trades, 53% of those trades were straight up profit, which means at least 53% of them worked from here to here, just like we are seeing something like this here, just happened straight up. Let us see AUD card. We are profitable over 461 trades on each one time frame. Now trades like this are actually the most painful, this SL here, because if you look at it, absolutely I can tell that this is a gap, trading gap, overnight gap. So normally, if not for the gap, the market should just continue trading from here, and then maybe hit my TP1. But then I think we'll also hit SL here. So, and the SL is just going to be like a liquidity sweep, grab all the SLs, then straight up to my TP3. Chai, very painful kind of things, but it happens though. We've got some TP3s here, we've got some SLs here, some SLs here, some TP1, and so I think this is TP3 here. TP3, some SL, some SL. It's just combination of SL and TPs. Now look at this place. SL to SL to SL to SL to SL. This is where a lot of traders actually quit, and I keep saying it. This is where a lot of traders actually quit. Look at it. Buy, the whipsaw, very very tiny wick. You can observe here. See, it was a buy trade, and a very tiny wick just comes in, wick us out. But the market still went. The trade still went to like TP3, but we're already out. It took us out straight. It happens. So it just takes us out, and takes everyone else out. You can see how precise the takeout was, how so precise it was. That is what we call the market makers doing their job. You can see we bought, and then this was our stop loss line. We were taking out straight up, and now the markets went straight in our favor, but we are out and we are out. So that's that on that. Okay, that's that on that. So let's check the next, which is CAD CHF. CAD CHF sell trade in the last 3-4 hours, 8 a.m. this morning, and we are currently at TP2, which is already 1 to 2 risk reward, so it's not a trade enter anymore. But then overall we are profitable over 464 trades. The amount of trades is enough to tell you that no, this is a very profitable system. It could actually go more, but I limited the amount it counts to 500 trades. 500 trades is enough data for you to tell if a system is profitable or not. Of course, there will be periods of SLs like this, but then if you are good with your risk management, of course, this already gave you your TP, your SL. So there's no reason why you shouldn't be good with your risk management. You can have 3 consecutive, even 4 consecutive SLs, then 2 trades, TP3 and TP1 already covered up. Then you have another SL, then TP2 here has already even covered and even left you with profit. So we have TP2 here, TP1 here, all before if the SLs even were coming. Look at how many TPs are here, how many profits we are hitting here. So the system works, but the trader is the person required to manage his emotions, because let's be honest, having a series of SLs would make you want to doubt your system. Whatever system it is, if you have a series of SLs, you most likely will want to doubt it. All right, Euro USD, Euro GBP, sorry, Euro GBP. These are some of the pairs I actually don't like because of the way they move. But then with our system here at 442 trades, we are profitable. So you see, it tells you down here profitable. Okay, it says down here profitable. You can see down here it says profitable. So which means that we are our TP1 is above 50%, and then it gives us a sell trade which is almost at TP1. Very painful. I could have entered this trade around, what time is that? Around 10 a.m. Nigerian time. 10 a.m. Nigerian time, but then this is 1:30 p.m. Nigerian time, so we already missed this trade. But then that is that on that. Let's check Euro JPY. Are we profitable or losing? We are profitable. Euro JPY give an entry here, which is still very valid trade. This is still very valid. Give an entry, place down towards our SL. Did not hit the SL obviously, and now it's going towards our and it's going towards the right direction we want it to go. So I'm going to put a buy here. My target is going to be the third TP as usual, which is 1 to 3 risk reward. That will be 1 to 3 risk reward. So, and I'm going to put it on both my personal live account, and you understand what I'm trying to say. So I'm risking 1% per trade as usual. Let me see. So we have a buy limit there. So let me place that on my personal accounts on my device, which is Euro JPY. Well, you can observe that our first entry was our first trade was CAD JPY. It was a buy. Euro JPY is also a buy. So you can see the what's it called? How synonymous that is. That's to show you that the system is not just um, it's not just predicting buy for nothing. It is actually doing the analysis, and you can tell about the confluence from both trades. So our SL is 173,001, so 17300. Alright, 173,001. Alright, and yeah, now our TP3 is 173,784. 73784. Alright, so 1 to 3 sets for that. 1 to 3 sets for that. Alright, so let's continue with our analysis. So I'm happy that while we're both analyzing, we're able to find some traits that we could both enter together, and makes it worthwhile for me. Actually, makes it worthwhile for me. All right, let's see what we have here. We have AUDNZC. One of you should at least give me a losing something now. I want to show my people that we can't win everything. So UDNZC, I look at this pattern. I don't like this PR as well. Market volatility is usually very low. But then give the buy signal here, put the SL here for us. Market tried to kiss our SL, but no. But it went ahead and hit TP1. But then I observe, based on the statistics, is not directly one-to-one. Yeah, it happens at times based on the kind of entry it is, but that's not a problem. It's not a problem. Majority of the entries are one-to-one minimum, but some of them could be a little bit beyond one-to-one. So the room is the stuff is inevitable. But then TP1 is TP1 here, and whatever it gives, it has given already. So let's check the next pair, which is Euro USD, which we call the king of pairs. I think I love this, but I love this entry. I love this buy entry I'm seeing on Euro USD. I think I just took some trades. Yeah, I don't even remember. Let me just delete this. So for this, we are 51% profitable, 34.26. So let me also explain that how I stay consistently profitable using the system is that once my trade hits one-to-one risk reward, I break even. Okay, so if the market comes back, I'm out. I'm not losing on the trade. That's just it. So this is definitely going to be like 0.5 to 1 from what I can see. 0.7 thereabout. Yeah, 0.7. So it's quite a little bit less than 1-to-1 risk reward, but then the 1 to 3 is going to be like 1 to 2. Yeah, something like that. So that's because of the kind of entry it has, and that is one of the major reasons why I'll not be taking this trade. But then I sense that this trade would be very profitable, because if you observe this, there's still some gap here. It has not been filled, and I expect market to come and fill it, but I just choose to not take this wrong shot. That is human error. Or will I just say human sentiment, not human error? Okay, the stop loss here is also too wide. Yeah, it's also too wide. I love this GBP card, and because if you observe, it's telling me that over 473 trades, 49% were just profitable, were the only profitable ones. Now, if we add that with this and this, we'll figure out the fact that would, excuse me please, we add this and this together with this, we'll realize that we'll be profitable. Okay, we'll be profitable so far at the end. But then if our TP1 is less than our total loss, then the chances of being profitable is very low, because we need to get to TP1 before we get to TP2. Okay, so I prefer anything above 50%. That is why I wouldn't be taking this. Okay, now these are usually intraday trades, like trades that happen in a day. For instance, let me cite an example. Look at this. This one happened August 29th. September 1st, it has hit TP3. So that's like within 1 day. Within 1 day, August 29, 1500. So that's within 24 hours. Okay, August 29, sorry, August 30, August 31. Those two are weekend. Then Monday, yeah, sure. It's still a go. It's still a go. That was weekend. Look at this. This happened September 2. The whole thing that ended September 2. You see the profit still TP3 September 2 straight. So they are literally intraday trades because we are running on the 1 hour time frame. I could still show you on the H4 time frame if it can permit me. Let's see what GBP do we have a GBP CHF. Right, I'm not taking this. The entry was based off this and profitable at 50.88, which is relatively low. I always prefer 51, 52 and above. But still profitable, as you can see. The system is still profitable here. But I wouldn't be taking a kind of trade like this. Or moreover, it has its TP2, even though I wouldn't take it. It has its TP2. So it's a no-go area for us. Right, next is NZZ card. Yeah, do we have an entry here? Yes, we have a sell entry on NZZ card that's danced towards our what's it called, our stop loss, but then it did not hit our stop loss, and I think we are profitable at 51.6%. So if we are looking at all these terms, we are going well. Then we put in a sell trade here. Do we have 1-to-1 from our stop loss to our TP? Yes, we have 1-to-1, which means we have 1-to-3 here. So which means we are going to take this trade and we're going to sell. So I'll be taking this. So this one enters immediately. NZZ card. Let me check my account. I should be taking this on my account right now. I'll be taking this on my account right now. NZZ card. Hold on, please. I'm trying to take it on my NZZ card. Very good. Okay, so I'm trying to take the trade live as I am on this call. So it's a sell. It's a sell. The trend time frame is a sell. The stop loss is at 150.58. What's that? What am I saying? Sorry, 150.58k. 0.81004. 004. Okay, which is very low, right? A very low risk trade. Now TP is at 0.8629. 8629. Yeah, so let's see how it plays out. These are nice trades I'm calling on live here, and I'll most likely come back and give review of the trade. So we can see this is 13:40 p.m. and today's date, like we do, is the time. So you can see today is Thursday, Wednesday, 3rd of September 2025. Thursday, 3rd of September 2025, and it's 13:40 p.m., which is 1:40 p.m. Nigerian time. So let's get back to our business. Where are we? Okay, we are here. Wait, when did I open US 30? It must be a mistake. I was still here. I'm at NZZ card. What's wrong with my network? Let me reload. Yeah, something's probably wrong with my network. Reload. Okay, I think we are good. So SSD card is still running, and I would love to move this down to, SSD card is running. Right, move to where the entry is. So the sell entry. So wait and we'll see. Okay. Alright. I don't need it again. I could just close it. I think I'm running some files in the background, and that's why I'm running some work at the background. That's why my resource monitor is complaining. So this trade is running. We'll see however it goes. Okay, what's this buy here? I don't even know. But then I knew I sold, so everything is still saying sell. Alright, let's proceed. Where's the next? I think I risked less here because the entry was spontaneous. I couldn't even confidently fix my entry, but then I'm running a profit already. You can see we are like in 15-16% profit. So or $15-16 profit. Something is here. Let me see. What's this? Cancel project. That's better. So this one is already running. We got a better entry than the original expected entry, and it's already running in 17 USD. Should be more, but let's go to the next. Oh, sorry, we are at HUDZ, so we should be moving to US30 next. US30 gave us a buy signal here, and of course, it's profitable over 390 trades, but unfortunately, the signal ended in a stop loss, which is good because if the system is having some stop losses, it shows the system is efficient. Moreover, if we go back few times, we can see stop loss, TP1 cover themselves, and TP3 is another TP3, another TP3, another TP3. You can see how much TP3 we are hitting here. This is crazy. It's TP1, another what TP is here, another one is just TP3. There's another TP3 here, and this is another cell with another TP3, another cell with SL here, another SL here. So this TP3 alone has covered for, I don't know, almost all the SLs on screen. Almost all. So we can go back as well. We can go back and see most of them are TPs. Most are TPs because we have 55% TP. Even TP2 is like 40%. So US30 is like very, very profitable to trade on this thing. Very profitable to trade on this thing. But then, yeah, that's it on US30. Yeah, the last trade, which was a buy trade, it's stop loss. I wouldn't be surprised if price later jumps up and keeps buying, but for now we are not in the business and we are not in it. So this here card, USD card, is not profitable, so I'm not going to take any trade from it. It's telling us that over the past 466 trade, we only managed to make profit on 49% of them, so it's not really profitable. So I just keep USD CHF. So right now, when you see signals like this, well, you wouldn't be seeing it. I'll be the one seeing it though. It's more like preparation signal, okay? But then I wouldn't be taking it because we are not profitable with this pair. We are not profitable. And you can even tell, obviously, you can tell from pairs we are not really profitable with. You just see SLs, just gathering around and around, not as much as the TPs gathering around. So this is what it is. What about this? It says we are profitable at 54% profitability, TP2 at 38, TP3 at 27%, which is fair. And look at how SLs gathered. It's crazy. And the reason here, I could basically explain the reason here. The reason here is that market was obviously selling from here. So as at this point, the system was expecting the market to keep selling. But the market is trying to buy, change direction and buy. So multiple SLs are here. So let us see within what we can see on the screen. Can our TPs cover our SLs? Let us see. We have TP3 here plus TP3 here, which is 6, plus another one which is 9, plus TP2, which is 11, plus TP2, which is 13. So we have 13 TPs, and let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 to 13, we are still going to be profitable at around 5 rewards, like 5, I don't know, RR, 5R, 5 rewards. So crude oil give us an entry here. I wouldn't even take it if I was there. I wouldn't take it if I was there because I observed it came from this candle. Entries that I wouldn't take. That's it. Like there are normal entries like this one, normal entries like this one. Why you give me entry like this one? But it's not the fault. It's about market movement, so it's not the system's fault. So there are normal entries like this, and we are profitable at 56%. Massive, massive, 56%. So we are very profitable using the system. Should we count SLs and TPs? Let's do it from here. All right, 3 plus 1 plus another 1 down here. Excuse me, please. Give me a moment. Okay, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10, 13, 16, yeah, 13, 16, 19, 20, 23, 25. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. So 25 to 7. The difference is so far. Okay, that is on crude oil. 1 hour time frame. Euro GBP. Let's check. Euro GBP 53% profitable over 434 trades. Very profitable system as well. Last trade here gave us TP2 before it reverses, and of course the stop loss is reasonable, so it's a trade that I would have taken if I was there, which was yesterday around 10 a.m. So I'd have taken this trade. I was there, so I think I took this one. I took this trade, and that is why you see this here. It's a 1 to 6 risk reward. I did not take it on this time frame. I'm pretty sure of that. I took it on a lower time frame, but I targeted this reward. That is why you can see 6 reward here. Or probably I was trading at risking 0.5% per trade, not 1% per trade, as I've been using in the analysis so far. So I don't know, should we count? I don't even want to count. We already know it is profitable, so let's not waste time. Let's check on GBP NZZ. GBP NZZ give a buy entry. Wow, give a buy entry at the start of, let me see, let me be sure. Wait, the buy entry came here. So the buy entry came here at the close of this 12 candle. That was in the last 1 hour at the close of this candle, and then it's almost at TP1. Soft money. These are soft money I would have taken, because look at it. The system is profitable at 50.66. Slightly profitable, but profit is profit. Then we would have had a TP3 here, enough to cover 1, 2, 3 here. Another TP3 here, enough to cover this extra 1 plus 2 and this, then this TP1 and this TP3 would have been pure profit. I don't want to go back to as far as what's it called, 456 trades, because why waste our time when we already have the data here? You get it? So let's move to the next. So this is GBP USD. All right, this is another very popular pair, and we are 51% profitable here. 51.9 over 471 trades. 51% profitable. So let me highlight trades I probably will not take again. Look at this trade here. I wouldn't take it. The risk reward is doesn't worth it. But then this is one I should have taken, but I was not even online. I wasn't online. I should have soft, almost 1-to-1 done. Without a break, once I see 1-to-1 like this, I just press break even, because I love money. So I love to secure what I already have while I'm chasing what I don't have. So this is what would have given us. This is how profitable would have been. And this trade is going to go to TP3. Honestly, it's actually pushing me to take the trade. I could either take it with limit order, I can take it with limit order. I can take it with limit order right now, because like everything is just well aligned. We have a massive fair value gap up there that needs thorough filling. Our target is here. Our risk to reward is 3. So that's like me not taking this trade is like me just seeing money and not trying to take it. But then it has not hit TP1. That's another reason why the trade is still valid. So I'm going to put my 1% risk per trade. So I sent the order in. And we're almost done. Yeah, it's GBP USD. Let's check gold. Gold from IC markets, 50% profitable over 442 trade. And that's good. It's profitable. That's all we need to see. And we got the TP1, the TP2, TP1, TP3, kind of thing. So we are good. We are good on gold, but no entry yet. So nothing to do on gold for now. USGD is actually it's not really a very great pair. I was blessed with really a great pair, but then it's actually been one of my favorite pair because I have a lot of systems working on USGD for me. USGD has printed me money and has taken money from me as well. But I think it printed me more than it took from me. That's what matters. Look at this. This is one of the reasons why I don't like USGD. Like, bro, look at this. Like, bro, look at this. Come on now. Come on. See this now. Just whipsaw. Take everybody out. Whipsaw. Then the sell was fucking aggressive. Oh, mind the language. I'm sorry. The sell was so aggressive. The sell was too aggressive. Like, man, I wasn't even expecting that. The sell was just so aggressive. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Look at the TP1, TP3, TP1, TP2. Then this SL. Trades like this is actually going to be very painful because you could have taken like 3 hours from here and you just took one loss. Man. And to re-enter trades like this is always somehow to human psychology. Plus, it's going to sound like revenge trading, so it's better off you let it go. Wow, I love CAD JPY here. Very good win rate at 57%. Very good win rate. Even though all this we are seeing here doesn't speak like it, but 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 has been taken care of by TP3 here. 1, TP2 here, 2. So it's actually a very good one. CAD JPY. I think I'm on CAD JPY. I think I'm on CAD JPY. Yeah, I'm on CAD JPY. I entered the trade before I came live, and all my trades are currently running in blue. Honestly, everything is running in blue. CAD JPY, Euro JPY, and NZZ card. NZZ card is a little bit in red, but overall we're in blue. Gotta be honest, we're in blue. So I'm still expecting this push to TP3. They're already giving me TP2. Wanda, I don't want to Wanda. Let me remove Wanda. Let's go check out JPY here. Okay, remember this is where I put my buy limit when I started this video. I don't put that for no. Because Wanda gave me the entry earlier around here. But this one is just giving me the entry here. So somebody else would have said, but Wanda is giving you, I don't care. I just want what works for me. I want to work for me. So just leave Wanda out of it. I don't have an account with Wanda, so why should I use data from Wanda to judge my trading? That doesn't make any sense. So this is for intraday trades, like if you want to enter trades that that you can spend some time, if you don't want to be at your charts throughout the day. These are the kind of tools you use, and this is the kind of time frame you use. But if you are very chanced like myself, I take trades from as low as M5. So if I find that it's profitable, look at it, TP1 on USGD is about 60%. So this last trade now was a buy. You can look at the number of TPs we have hit today alone. This last trade here was a buy, and TP1 was straight up hit, buy TP1. The rest of the matter is none of our business. Later came to hit SL here, but then at TP1 you already took half of your account, half of your risk out. Then you already break even your trade. You are good to go. Then we have another TP1 here. Before market comes back, to reverse. It's try to touch TP2, but it does not touch it. So Then this is 1 to 3 straight. Then we have a barrage of SLs here, which are definitely going to get covered. TP3, 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 all the SLs are already covered, so I'm not even bothered. So you can see 194 trades. In the last 194 trades, we were able to make 60% of them were profitable. So like at 184, which is almost 200, it shows that we're having about 120 trades. So at 184 is going to be like 110 trades thereabouts. That is profitable out of 184. So we have just about 70 trades that did not make it to at least TP1. Then we have those that made it to TP2 and those that made it to TP3. So for people who has time, Euro SGD now is going to be a very good trade, for them. TP1 already hit. Let's check. Are we good on gold? Why? That must be my other device. Let me see. Must be my other device. If I connect, must be my other device. Yeah. So let's go. Gold. Are we good on gold? We are good at 5% on gold. Over 261 trades. You can see gold eating TP3. You know what it means to be eating TPs like this on gold? It's not play. It's not play. You just enter trade. You hit TP1 just like that on gold, and the broker at times is going to be like, bro, you're doing well. So a system like this, you want to do prop firm, it's good because you already know your risk to reward per trade. So your prop firm, if you use anything hold you. You don't calculate everything for them. You see them, see as they hit TP3, they hit TP3 back and forth, TP3, TP3. All the SLs, I don't even they look them Facebook again because I know say carry 3 SLs, jump body, one TP3 is clearing 3 SLs straight. So, and of course, the statistics already told me that we are profitable. Over 261 trades and 55% of them are profitable. That's about 100 and 140 trades thereabout, profitable trades. So makes good sense. Say 59% here on NAS 100. I usually don't trade NAS as well, so not moved. In short trade, so we've got a short trade entry here. Let me see. It does not hit a sell. This is the entry. The entry was on this massive sell candle on the 5 minutes time frame, but then I'm not even trading it right now. But then I'm just looking at potential. Look at it. Fair value gaps are here. The 2 ones are here. There are some here. So potential to TP3 is there. Well, I'm not taking that on a live account here. I'm not taking it on a live account here. Okay, let me check. All right. CAD JPY 50% fair. That's fair. The buy was good. The entry was nice. TP1, TP3, like everything is aligned. Plus, CAD JPY initially we had a buy trade here, so we're having another buy trade inside. We are having another buy trade inside. Now this is what you saw me did the other time. Now I checked 5 minutes. I still have a buy trade, so if I put a buy here, I put my stop loss here. I could easily target here for 1 to 3 as usual. You get it? I could easily target here for 1 to 3 as usual. But then I feel like, why should I target here for 1 to 3 when I have obviously know that up here we are initially targeting some trades here. It is giving us 1 to 7. So that's how I was able to come to 1 to 7.5 that you saw earlier on. So something like this is what happened. So I could literally just come in this trade, take this, and once I already got to my 1-to-1, I break even. I don't care what happens to the next 6 hours. I break even. If you come to my break even, we are good. If you don't come to my break even, we are fine. You get it? So TP1 has already hit on this one like this. TP1 has hit. But then I think it's not, look at it, it showed TP1 straight. TP1 straight. So like this now, if I don't break even, I don't collect 50% of my money for here. The rest is left to the business, that kind of thing. So that's that on that. AUD USD, I'll just try to rush the rest. We are profitable, no entry right now. Got a lot of profits today on that. So this is actually good for people who are ready to just see their system, make some money and get up. So you see AUD card on 5 minutes time frame is not profitable, so just skip. CAD, CHF, Alpha is good. TSTS is profitable. See TP3, TP3, TP1. Come on, man. What else do you want? If you just chop this one per day, 1 to 3 hour, 1 to 3 hour, 1 to 1 hour, it's enough to just close for the day and go rest. It's enough to close for the day and go rest. So there's no reason to you overtrade when you already have a very profitable system working for you. There's no point over trading. So that's the mistake when people make. They want to make all the money in one day. You don't need all the money in one day. Let's see, when did the day start? So the day started here. Let's say the day started here and you started trading here. So I wouldn't have taken this, even though it goes to TP3. I'm being honest to myself. This is 2300 yesterday evening. So it's not even today. It's not even today's trade. So the day started here, Nigerian time. So it started at here because Forex time is at 10 p.m. Nigerian time. So the new trading day started here. But look at this. Look at the difference in this stuff. I won't take it. The gap here is not just what I wouldn't take it. So my first trade is going to be this sell, which is at 1:16 a.m. It's going to be an SL. Very bad way to start the day. Honestly, very bad way to start the day. Then the next trade is going to be a buy, which is going to be at TP1, cancelling out my initial loss. Now with having two more buys here, which will be giving me two more SLs here, another drawdown. Then I'll be having another buy here. If I could keep my my trading psychology up, I'll have another buy here, which will give me TP3 straight, covering all these two losses with an extra profit for the day already. Okay, then I'll have another sell here, which is going to give me TP3, which means I'm at 4 hours for the day already. And I'm going to get another 3 here, which means I'm at 7 hours for the day. Another one here, which means I'm at 8 hours for the day. Okay, I'm at 8 hours for the day already. So I'm risking $100 per trade, it means I'm keeping $800 already as at this point. So it makes all massive sense to give it a try. It makes all massive sense to give it a try. I don't see any reason why anyone doesn't want to make money like this. I just don't see it. Okay, so that's that for that on CAT CHF. And okay, one more thing on CAT CHF. It's profitable. CAT CHF is getting 55%. It's profitable. Euro GBP on 5 minutes time frame is not profitable, so I'll just keep it. I don't care. Look at this cell now. This cell just gives TP3. It's none of my business. Since you are not profitable on 5 minutes time frame, I'll just leave you. Funny enough, it could be profitable on H1 time frame. That's the thing. So different time frames, different calculations, different entries. Look at it. You just even hit TP2 here now. Look at that. Look at how sweet that would have been. And that's 51% profitable here. So it's profitable on H1 time frame, but the M5 time frame is not profitable for me. So I'm not going to take it. I'm just going to skip it. Then I'll go to the next one. Euro JPY. Euro JPY is already giving us some doors. Already giving us some doors, as you can see. That's one this high. Now it's back down here, but then it's still giving us the doors we need. So you can see this is $200 up on Euro JPY. But then is it profitable on 5 minutes time frame? No. But is it profitable on H1 time frame? Yes. Which means I can use it for long-term trading, but I cannot use it for short-term trading. It's as simple as that. Easy to understand, easy to use concept. Easy to use concept. I can use it for long-term trading. I cannot use this pair for short-term trading. I should just focus all my attention on long terms. Of course, if I had, come here, I'd have sold here, add my SL here, very short SL, TP1, TP2, TP3, like soft money, soft 3 hour, TP2, sorry, it didn't even get to 3. Almost got to 3, but I did not get to 3. So, but then overall, I'll probably still losing. Though my TP2 and my TP3 would have covered up for me, but then let's not bother ourselves on that right now. Let's proceed. Let us proceed. So the next pair we are checking on is, I'm checking my account. Yeah. So the next pair we are checking on is AUD NZZ. Look at it, it's very profitable on H1. Sorry, on M5. On M5 time frame. So let us see today. What would have been the business if we started trading today. So this is 2200. This is where the market would have started. The first buy, would I be taking it? Let us check. Yes, it's fair enough. This is the first buy. So the SL and everything is still intact. It's still fair. So I'll be taking my first buy here. which will be giving me 3 hour. For starting the day, I don't collect 3 hour. Like bro, there's no other business for the day. I'm done for the day. I'm gone. I'm going to sleep. But if I decide to be greedy, I'll take one SL here, no problem. Then I'll go in again. I'll take another 3 hour. So which means that 1 hour is out of my 6 hour here. So I'm having 5 hour left. Then this sell, I wouldn't take it because I feel the SL is just too wide. The SL is too wide. I'm not taking this sell. Alright. I'll take this one because the SL here is shorter. Of course, they are at the same SL level, but then the entry levels are not the same. This is the entry for this one, for this sell. This is the entry for it, and this is the entry for this sell as well. So this one is 1 to 1 already. So I'm going to take this. So let's not forget I'm at 5 hour for the day already. And I'm going to take this. Alright. Am I at 5 hour? Yeah, I'm at 5 hour. I'm at 5 hour for the day. I'm going to take this second one. This is going to give me another 3 hour. I'm at 8 hour for the day. If I'm not greedy, or let us say I'm greedy, let's go on. I lose 1 hour here, I lose 2 hour here. From 8 hour, I'm back to 6 hour. I'm taking this, I'm losing another hour here, I'm back to 4 hour. Okay, so I literally lost like 3 trades altogether. 8 minus 3, I should be back at 5 hour. So I'm back to 5 hour, I guess. So I'm having 5 hour right now. And 5 hour is still pretty profitable if we are being honest with ourselves. So we have Euro USD, and that is profitable, slightly profitable on M5 time frame. So you can see this trade. I got in this trade 1 to 3 straight, soft 1 to 3, pam pam pam. You can see it here on M5 time frame. I just took this trade, and let us see if I start the day, what would I have had so far? Okay, so I'm going to be starting my day here. This is where the market starts. You can easily know where the market starts from by observing the gap. All right, so no trades until we get here first. This is the first buy, and it gives us TP3. So that's my 3 hour minus 1 hour. I'm back to 2 hour. Another sell, giving me back my 5 hour. 5 hour with 3 hour is 8 hour. Negative again. I'm down to 7 hour. Back to 8 hour. Back to 7 hour. Back to 8 hour. So I'm still running at 8 hour for the day. 8 hour for the day already. Alright, so let's check GBP card. GBP card is profitable, so we work with it. How well would I have done if we started trading today altogether? Okay, so this is it. My first trade is going to be a buy with 1 hour, then the next one is a sell with 0 hour back. Now I'm going to get 2 hour from here, 1 hour from here, that's 3 hour, another 3 hour from here, that is 6 hour, another 3 hour from here in GBP card, another 3 hour, that is 9 hour, this is 8 hour, back to 8 hour, then 11 hour. Literally, I can't take all these trades in a single day because I'm monitoring this, I'm monitoring that. I'll probably just wear myself out. But you can see market volatility is very high on GBP card, and there's no trade currently running on GBP card. The trend is bullish on the M5 time frame. Every of the things it's saying here is correct, as you can see. On the bullish trend, you can see the volatility. Look at the volumes here. The volatility is very high in the market. It's not low like AUDNZZ. Where is AUDNZZ? Let me show you. Compared to AUDNZZ is probably going to be low right now. I think this is okay. Volatility is high. It's still high. The volatility is high also on the M5 time frame, but on the H1, I'm sure the volatility is low on the H1 time frame. But it's still high. Something has happened. Something's happening. Okay, we just know that market volatility is high right now. US Open. We just entered US Open session, so we have TP1 here on this guy. And then oh, it's USD I'm checking, not AUDNZZ. I'm sure wondering, but still, most likely AUDNZZ too. Where is AUDNZZ? Let me see. UDNZD. I see markets. Yeah, it's there. I'm just not seeing it. I don't know why. Look at it. Volatility is always low. AUDNZD. But if don't touch TP for H1 time frame, for today, but then the volatility is constantly low. Let me check it on M5. It's there. I don't even know I couldn't find it. Let me move it up here. It stays with his AUD brothers. Volatility is still low. It's profitable on M5 as well. Let's just get back to where we are. I think we are at GBP CHF now. GBP card, yeah, we are GBP card. So GBP card with 11 hour for the day. Sweet profit for the day, if you ask me. Alright, so what do we have next here? We have GBP CHF, 1% profitable. How well would I have done if we are trading today everything? From 22.56, I would have started my day with, let me see. Yeah, fair entry. This is the entry, this is TP1, TP2, TP3. But this thing should be TP3. Why TP1? Well, I don't care. Let's just keep this because I don't know. But then let's just keep this. Let's start from here because this is supposed to be TP3. But then I'm feeling like maybe because it's reached, okay, it probably reached TP. It reached TP1, then it SL. That's the incidence before it now moves to TP3. That's what happened. I figured that. So TP1 will be running here as well. So 1 hour plus 3 hour, that's 4 hour already for the day. 4 hour back to 3 hour. Now at 6 hour. Now at 9 hour. Now at 12 hour, 13 hour. That's 16 hour for the day. 16 hours so far. 16 hours. So if I'm putting $1,000 risk, I should be out with $16,000 so far for the day. Every day will not be that profitable, let's be honest with ourselves, but when you see the profit, you take the profit. It's as simple as that. 53%, 232 trade, NZZ card, volatility is high. We are currently in trade. We are targeting down here. Market back and forth, but I'm less concerned. Now, you observe something. On the higher time frame, we're having a sell. On the lower time frame here, we're having a buy. But you observe that because of that, there's multitude of conflict. So a lot of sells, TPs and SLs and TPs and SLs. But to be honest, I don't think I'll be trading NZZ card on 5 minutes time frame because their spread alone itself is so much. The spread is so much. So most likely it's just going to be a waste of time. But then, for calculation's sake, we observe that it is profitable at TP1 being 53.45%. And if I were to be trading for today, where would I be starting? Yeah, I should be starting from here. This is where you can see the time aligns 2200 Nigerian time. So I'm forgetting this. I don't care what's there. My first trade is going to be this TP3, that's 3 hour. Back to that's 6 hour, sorry, one on this, so that's 6 hour, that's 5 hour, 4 hour, 6 hour back, 5 hour back, then another 8 hour, this TP3, 8 hour, 11 hour, and back to 10 hour, 11 hour, 10 hour, 13 hour, 12 hour. So we'll still be sitting at 12 hour right now. Fair enough, and we'll still be in the trade, still be in an open trade right now, trying to get us up there, but I'm not getting in there. I'm not getting in that trade. So US 30 more. This US 30 is giving me one very nice stuff here. You think I'm not gonna take this trade? God. I'm taking this trade. I'm just not going to take it on my other account. I'm just going to take it here. Live here. 1 to 3 now. Come on. Funny enough, you chop my SL now. But 54% makes sense now. Move on now. Alright, we're risking our usual 1%. Send order. I'm expecting the other to be filled here. Yeah, very good. The other was filled at where I expected it. So my earnings here is going to be far beyond. But then it also hit my SL. Same. I'm looking at $500 there. Okay, so let's see. We are 54% profitable, which means overall the system is profitable. And if we have started trading today, which is going to be around here, where is it? 20, 21, 22. Observe that there's no gap here because this is US market and the US forex market and the US index does not operate on the same time swap. So look at it, we're already in some greens, $151 green. Let me see, for everything we've been trading so far, are we in green or in loss? Paper trading here. Paper trading unrealized, $400 and $500 unrealized. So which means overall all our stuff is giving us money. USDT, Euro, JPY, NZZ card. That's the three stuff we are trading, and all of them being profitable right now. Very, very profitable right now. So let's see if we start trading for today. I'll start the day from 20 here exactly. 3 TP3, then SL1, SL2, SL3 clears out. Negative, -2, +1, -1. So cleared out. Then -1. Then +3, so I'm going to be at 2 hour up. I'm going to be at 2 hour up, so that's actually a thing. That's it. So just want to run through this. I'm already getting tired. It's getting long. Okay, so here now we are preparing for a trade to occur within the next 3 minutes. But then this is not profitable for us on this pair. Even on each one, USD card is not profitable for us. Even on each one, it's not profitable. So on M5, it's not profitable as well. So we just skip. USD CHF, probably birds of the same feather. No, this one is profitable. Come on. Apologies, USD CHF. USD CHF is actually profitable. So we'll look at it. If we look at it, let's see. All right, so we are starting the trading for today, 18/20/22. Yeah, sorry. Come on now, expand. Yeah. So our trading will start from here, and this is going to be the first 3 TP3 plus 1. That's 4 TP. That's 10. That's 10. Back to 9. Back to 12. That's 10 hours so far for the day. Now imagine you are combining all of this together. You're winning this, you're winning that, you're winning this, you're winning that. Of course, you are going to have a lot of money time, but then you're making a lot of money as well. Let's check our paper trading one last time. We are still at $554, $570. I want to see who's making us money. These two guys are just pumping it. All right. The shorter time frame, you know that you are making your money very fast. The higher time frame, you know that it could take a day before your money is realized or lost. That of the two. Nothing, once again, I'm saying nothing as a financial advice, so just take everything as cruise. All right. This is 60%, which is very, very massive. Very, very, very massive. And I probably wouldn't take this because the risk reward isn't worth it. But for counting purposes, let's count. This is not part of it. New trade is -2. Starting the day with 2 trades negative. It takes grit to continue. But by here we have TP3. So this TP3 here is enough to cover. This TP3 here is enough to cover all the negative we've had. Another TP3, so that is 4 hour, 5 hour, 5 hour, 5 hours so far, plus a running trade on USD JPY. Makes sense. Oil, crude oil, 51%. But then crude oil on 5 minutes is not so advisable. But 51%. So let's check it. If we had started trading crude oil today, this yesterday, 22.50, 21, 23.20. Let's say from here. Now this is the gap. So the first sell, SL -1, +1 clear themselves, +3, -3 clear themselves. Go again, -1, +1 clear themselves. So you are still at 0 hour. then you're at -2 hour, -2 hour here. So for every $1,000, you're at -$2,000 right now on oil. If you are trading scalping for the day, we are scalping within the day. So since this one is losing already, we are not even going to check it. And then this is losing as well. We're not checking it. And this is, we still have a buy limit here on GBP USD, but that buy limit did not even come back to fill. Hey, it's fucking painful. And look at it, we are almost at TP3. Oh, market can reverse. Oh, we never hit TP3, so that's why it's still saying TP2. Never hit TP3. I wish our entry here was filled, man. And that entry was probably on the 1 hour time frame, I guess. Yeah, it was on the 1 hour time frame. Let's confirm. Look at it. It was here. We're expecting you, and look at it. That's even given us TP1. Oh, come on. Come on. Since it has given us TP1, we just exit the trade. Sorry. Cancel the order. It's very painful. Would have actually taken it straight up the other time, but then we felt like let's take it as the optimal entry. But then it happens, and that is gone. That's just one trade out of many that we could have won for the day. Gold on H1 is profitable. On M5, it is almost as profitable as H1, just 50%. So gold, alpha, what would gold have given us today? I'm even seeing a lot of SLs. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this yesterday, not today. 2051, 21, 23. So this for next one will be here. So this is it. This is gold. This is the first trade we are going to be taking on gold. Is going to be this buy on the 5 minutes time frame. You know that sometimes you may not be able to take all this trade on 5 minutes time frame because of gold's spread, spread at that time, volatility and co. But if you can take it, you are good. You are good as well. The first buy means give us an SL. Phew. And it's a very painful SL because just after the SL, every other thing is a massive buy. See, it's a massive buy. Just touch the SL, use this candle to confirm the SL. Confirm that if we do not get some people here, we'll get them here. You know that kind of feeling. Then we started moving up. So we got another sell. So we got two negatives to start the day, which is very bad. Not very bad. It's part of trading, I must be honest. Third negative to start the day. Wow. That's going to be very painful, I must be honest though. But then one TP to clear all the negatives that started the day. And immediately after that, we got another buy here. And then within the next 5 minutes, another negative again. Then we have one positive, so we have -1. Then we have 3 positive again, so we have +2. Currently at 2 hour right now. 1 hour back to 1 hour, and we are at 2 hour for the day so far on gold. 2 hour for the day. That means if I'm taking every trade consistently as it's coming, I don't mind what happened before I'm taking it. Probably I've automated the process. I'll still be sitting on 1 hour right now. Sweet, isn't it? Yeah, so sweet. Euro SGD. This guy, as much as I love it. So this is a sell trade on Euro SGD. A sell I think I probably would love, but because this is a double top here. Let's see double top. The double top here. So this sell is probably going to hold. And I think each one is also bearish. I think each one is moving bearishly. Let me see. I know each one is giving us a buy that I said we cannot buy because the risk to reward is not worth it. So let's go back to M5 and see what would have made out of this if we had started trading the day with with USGT. So the day would have started here. Usually his own stuff. If I was the time here 2056, just forget all this time. Honestly, because this is a PI trade every single day. So I know what I'm saying. The market is just balancing. See when it gets here. Let me see, this is 12 Nigerian time. Yeah, when it gets here, this is when the market just balanced. This is 3 TPO, which I could have just counted if I was being fake, but just forget all this place, all this movement, forget it. All these ones, forget all these cells, forget all these two, three out, forget it. Of course, the system here will count it because it's automated now. But me, I'm a trader. I know that at this point, you are not taking any trade here. Just forget it. So let's start from here. Sell, SL, another sell. No, another buy was in between. Another sell was here. I don't even know. Make I see clearly. Which one came first? So it was this sell. Okay, this was the SL. It was this SL of this. Okay, so the first trade for the day was an SL. The first trade was an SL. The second buy trade was an SL as well. And the next one was a TP1, so we are at -1 hour. And the buy was a TP1, so we are at a negative, -2, -3, -4. Then we have a TP, 3 TP, which has covered for 3 of these. So we are still at -1. Then this has balanced it to at -0 and at +1. +1. And now we have another sell trade, which honestly I'm feeling compelled to take because I'm expecting the sell to move down, down, down. Let's put a sell. Let's put a sell. Let's just do it the proper way. Let's do the proper way. Okay, we'll do the measurements first. Okay, so we know that this is 1 to 1 as usual. It's 1 to 1, so this is going to be at 1 to 3. Alright, then we're going to use it to create limit order, and we're going to risk our usual 1%. I shouldn't be risking 1% on this, but since it's a demo account here, so I have nothing to worry about. I want to see where the price is filled. Honestly, I want to see it filled here, which is good. So we are not so far from my -700. So that's probably it. That's all. Let's check paper trading one last time. We are 6,700, and that is even with this. With this is the catalyst of our negative. The main catalyst of our negative, because every other thing was being positive before we got it in. So I can say it's the catalyst of our negative. So we are at -95, positive 116, and positive 120 something at -601. Well, it will pay me if this thing just drop my SL like that. But then it's part of the business, Jai. So that's just going to be all about it. Showing you this system. I call it the TSTS system. That's like traditional Techislam trading system. That's what I call it. So you obviously can know I've not really given it the kind of name I should have given it just yet. And look at the gold entry I saw the other time. Damn. Go cleared TP2 straight. Cleared TP2. You get this movement per day on gold, you are done. Done. 2 hours. Risk better money. You are done for the day. So hopefully I'll be posting this video, and if I don't know, I'm sorry if I cursed during the video, said some words like F words and stuff. It's I'm just being me. I'm just being rational. I'm very sorry about that. Okay, our USGD has taken us out. It has taken us out. I actually love that I'm able to show you this. Alright, it has taken us out. But then there's probably an issue. Let me see. It has not touched. Oh, spread. Because I'm like, it has not touched our SL. Oh. It has not touched our SL. See, it has not touched our SL. So, but the spread of the USGD, because that is the reality of trading. Spread wasn't accounted for in this stuff. Like until you touch here, until you touch. So spread is not an issue here until it touches. So look at it. Now that's what I talk about. Taking you out, then going your direction. There's possibility of what it wants to do now. But then I will check back on trade updates. I think the only trades we got running on this time frame M5. I think this one was from M15, H1. Sorry, this was from H1. Yeah, I didn't take this from here. I take this from H1. And what else did I take? I'll figure them out here. US 30, take profit. Oh, we just hit TP on US 30. Wow. I was about looking for it though. US 30 just give us 3K dollars. Bam! Soft. I love the fact that I've not even ended the video, because if I've ended the video, come on now, show me. What's this now? Come on now. Type, fuel price. What's all this? I was just trying to look for my order. US 30. Where are you? I'm looking for time. I'll filter by time. Placing time, closing time. Yeah, this is what I need to filter by. Not this. Alright, this. So let us see what we chop on US 30, just like that. Just like that. Live in this video call, we chop US 30 profits. Just like that. No SL, straight from here to here, 1 to 3 hour. You all can see it. You can see it here in paper trading. You can see US 30 history, account history, see US 30. You just chop SL here for $700 now. Just chop $600 here for profit. So I'm very happy that I actually showed you this live, so you can see the possibility of it. And that is why I say you count 3 hour, count 4 hour. You saw it live here. You saw it live here. So nothing is hidden. Nothing is hidden here. So everything makes sense. Every one of us chopped the money. It could have been SL as well. Would have chopped the SL together, I guess. So that's going to be all about this section. And the last running trades we have, the 2 running trades we have, we are overall in profit. Our Euro JPY is long, NZZ card is short, so we are still in profit overall. So that's going to be all. So guys, I'll see you next time. Thank you for joining and love you.